Stephen A. Smith had some comments about you and the way that you conducted yourself towards Trump and different things like that. But he has, since then, he has apologized since the backlash he's received. First of all, how did you feel when you heard those comments from Stephen A. Smith? And secondly, did you accept his apology?
Yeah, so when I first heard the comments, I was disappointed. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And I've never met Stephen A. We've never had a conversation a day in our lives. I was disappointed simply because it was a black man. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like in the work that I do, I anticipate that there's tons of racists or just tons of people that are on the other side from me that will be critical and not focus on the substance of what it is that I'm doing, not focus on the legislation, not focus on the money that I bring in, not focus on the programs that I run out of my district, not focus on how I am very much in tune with keeping my district informed of what's going on in the government, like the meat and potatoes. Like, I get that they will ignore all that stuff. But in a time in which black women specifically are under attack, and we all know what Malcolm X said about the black woman, I just felt a way that there was a black man who decided not to do any research and decided to more so comment on my stylistic approach, which I'm good with people disagreeing or whatever, but to use your platform in order to not only come for me, but consistently kind of have a track record of coming for black women, I was just very disappointed in him. Like, that was just really disappointing from like a cultural standpoint. As it relates to his apology, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna tell you that like I haven't paid attention whatsoever. I do feel like whatever took place was more so in response to the backlash. And so,
Mm.
it's kind of like, all right, so if you hadn't gotten smoke, like, would you have done it? It's done. We're moving on. And I just got to say that I appreciate and love the people, because people that follow me pay attention and they know the things that I'm doing. They understand why I am pushing back on Trump. They understand that Trump is the big threat, not how I talk, but what he's doing, the things that are literally taking people's food out of their mouths, taking their jobs away from them, taking access to education away from them, taking access to capital, whether it's to buy a home or to start your business. Like, they understand that I'm not really the threat as a sitting house member. He is. And so I appreciate that people like spoke out, and I didn't really need to say anything.